So thank you very much for your time today, and we are very happy and honored to welcome you to Nova Solution Office. Could you introduce a bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Siobhan and I'm the International Officer for Vietnam from the University of Strathclyde in Glasgow.
Okay, and we're going to have 6 questions. Now we go for the first one. Could you briefly introduce about University of Strathclyde?
Okay, the University of Strathclyde was founded in 1796. The money was left in the will of John Anderson, who wanted to create a place of useful learning. And the university is very much focused on providing useful learning to students, so education that is very practically focused. The university is now the 3rd largest university in Scotland. We are situated in the city centre of Glasgow, which is one of the largest and most exciting cities in the UK. We have 4 faculties at the university: our business, humanities, engineering and science. And our business and engineering are particularly well known. We are the Times Higher Education UK University of the Year for 2012 to 13, and also the Times Higher Education UK Entrepreneurial University of the Year for 2013 to 14.
What are the top reasons to come to study in University of Strathclyde?
I think the top reasons to study at Strathclyde are firstly because of the rankings. So we are the Times Higher Education University of the Year and Entrepreneurial University of the Year. But we also have many subjects in the UK top 20 rankings, such as management, marketing, finance, tourism, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, pharmacy and law. We also have a triple accredited business school, which is something that only 1% of business schools in the world have. We are spending £350 million on our campus so that our facilities are all very brand new. And also the courses are very practical. So each course has a very practical case study element where students often work with local companies. So we have very strong links with industry. And finally, I think that Glasgow is a very nice, friendly student city. There are a lot of things to do because it is a big city. We have over 80 different clubs and societies at the university, and also it is a very low-cost city to live in, and a very friendly city with very nice people.
What is the proportion of international students at the University of Strathclyde, and mostly from which countries?
Okay, around 12% of our students are international, and those students come from a very wide range of countries. We are very pleased that we have a diverse mix of students. So we have a lot of students from Malaysia, from Thailand, from India, China. Those are the 4 big groups. But we have a lot of students from Europe and a lot of students from North America as well, and Brazil. And probably our biggest group of students is from Scotland and from the UK. We only have a very small Vietnamese community of around 13 students. So we'd be very pleased to have more Vietnamese students. Within our classes, there's a very good mix of students. So our business classes have at least a minimum of 30 different nationalities represented in the classes. So in the class, you will always be with a mix of students from many different countries, and also in accommodation. We also have an international student society, so you can meet lots of different students and many other different societies as well.
Do you have any special offers and support towards Vietnamese students?
Yes, I'm very pleased to announce that this year we have new scholarships that are just for Vietnamese students. So we have new scholarships of £5,000 for our Masters in Business subjects, and these are just for our Vietnamese students. And the application for those scholarships is just online. And the minimum entry requirement is just the entry requirement for the course. So as long as a student has an offer for the course, there are no special other requirements. And we have 5 of these scholarships. We also have international scholarships that all our international students can apply for, and these are between £3,000 and £6,000. And again, all the applications are online.
What are courses that you suggest will best suit Vietnamese students?
Well, I know that a lot of Vietnamese students are very interested in business courses, and finance in particular. So we have 6 different finance courses, from a general finance course to investment, banking, or international accounting and finance. but we also have some very kind of unique courses. So one is quantitative finance, which is more like the mathematical side of finance, and IT. And also we have a new economics and finance course, which is something that a lot of companies have told us that is something they see as being very useful for students' careers. We also have a wide range of management and marketing, human resource management and tourism courses, all of which are very highly ranked. So our accounting and finance and tourism is number 2 in the UK, and our marketing course is number 4 in the UK. So we have very high rankings for our business courses. We also have a lot of group projects, which makes the courses very practical, and also they are 1-year master's courses, so it makes it a little bit more affordable. And we also have scholarships for those now. We also are very strong in engineering, so we have a lot of engineering and biomedical science and pharmacy courses as well.
What are the main requirements to study in the University of Strathclyde, and how should students apply for Strathclyde?
The minimum GPA requirement is GPA of 7 or above, and the IELTS requirement is 6.5. We do also have pre-sessional English classes available at the university, so any student who has a lower IELTS can do those courses. And we also offer a 4-week free pre-sessional course to any students who already have met the IELTS requirement. The application is online on our website. You just need to upload the documents. We work with Agent Representative Noble Education based in Vietnam, and so they can also help you with your application or with any kind of visa requirements or anything that you have. And either myself or them will be very happy to help you.
So thank you very much for the time. Would you like to send any message to Vietnamese students?
Well, I'm very glad that you're thinking of coming to university at Strathclyde. As I mentioned, we are a very highly ranked university, but we also have a very nice city centre location for you to live in and a low cost of living. At the university, we'll be very happy to answer any questions that you have when you're making your application, and we hope that we will see you at Strathclyde